Yeah, some people, grew up, even nowadays, whatever, seeing whoever, who would it be, myself or Tommy Lee or whoever. Like, mine wasn't a person. It wasn't a human drummer. It was animal, because the Muppets were so huge right then. So my first glimpse of a drummer was Animal, and I was hooked. Like,
Allie, you getting all the feels right now?
Trust
Hearing about the
me,
Muppets?
Allie's first love was Fozzie.
Yeah,
Really?
he was my first
So we have
crush.
something in common.
Absolutely, I
Yeah.
feel you on this.
So I was running around the house like eating cymbals and imitating Animal,
Yeah.
That was me.
How long did you try to eat the cymbals, Travis?
Probably until I lost all my teeth. It was uncomfortable, but no, I mean, that was everything. So for a lot of people that didn't know that, like, being able to battle Animal years back on Jimmy Kimmel was like,
One of the highlights of your life.
yeah, easily.
You talk about how young you were when you fell in love with the drums. And when I read this book, I thought, here's a guy who was put on this earth for one thing only, and that is to play the drums. Do you even have the earliest memory, or what have you been told about when people knew that that was your thing?
My mom called it when I was playing pots and pans. Like, she turned to my dad one day and was like, he does this for hours. Like, he's gonna be a drummer. I guarantee it. And then,
Are you positive she wasn't saying, is there something wrong with
yes, there's something we could do with him. I think that's how I occupied myself. My sisters were into dancing and singing, and I would just sit around and play pots and pans. And then they bought me, oddly enough, a Muppet drum kit, Animal drum kit. And then I played that forever. Like, I was taking lessons and learning how to read music on this Animal drum kit,
It's all you ever wanted to do with your whole life as a career, right, is play drums.
Yeah, as kids, like, I talk about it in the book as well. Like, every year my mom would have me fill out this paper and this binder, and it would say, like, what do you want to be when you get older? And I never flipped it and said superhero or fireman or
Yeah, because
cop.
most of us change a lot.
Yeah,
like, I want to
yeah.
be a fireman, I want to be an astronaut, I want to play in the NBA.
Mine was drummer
Drum.
every year, drummer. Sometimes skateboarder was right next to it as I got older because I was obsessed with skateboarding, but drums that was my everything. That's all I wanted to do.